Well, there's no question. This was a ranked opponent coming in, and they were on a pretty good hot streak, and I felt really good about our chances. And I'm especially proud of our guys because we had 3 weeks to I'd say prepare for this game. 2 of the weeks it was just try to keep us engaged enough so we could get to game week. So our guys handled that adversity well. I thought it was a dominating performance, even though it got close there, late in the third quarter, early in the fourth quarter. But our guys responded each and every time they needed to. We've been talking a lot about being a team that attacks for 60 minutes, and I think a couple of the close defeats we had this year, we didn't do that late in the game. We kind of got a little conservative, and we said that's how we're going to play ball. In the last 2 games, really showed our guys what they're capable of, and anytime you can have a big win like this going into the off season, it bodes really well for the future.
And the defense came up with several big stops throughout the game. Just talk about how they played today.
Well, I thought they played extremely. I mean, you only give up 14 points in a ball game, and both of those happened at the end of the second quarter and the beginning of the third quarter. And other than that, they played extremely well. But had we had some havoc rate, something that's been bugging us a little bit this year. Those guys played extremely well. They've been playing well all year, and I think we're on the cusp of something really good around here. And our guys have balled in, and I'm really proud of them. And then, of course, just personal, that's my hometown team right there, and being able to beat them is a little bit extra special.
Liam had another great game. How important is it to have a guy like Liam he's been here, he knows the system, and it just seems seamless out there for him?
He's got a lot better command of it, and we, going into last year, he'd been here so long, we kind of forgot that he hadn't really played a lot, and he's getting in his comfort zone. More importantly, the guys believe in him, and then our guys are making plays, and our line's doing a great job. Receivers, running backs are making plays, and that makes it a lot easier for a quarterback when he knows he gets the ball out there, somebody can do something with it.
Yeah, it's always good to get one for Hatch's hometown. I was a little emotional earlier. This being a lot of the guys that I came here with, this is their last game. Some of them not coming back in the fall, so it's really good to get a win here at home for them. It really didn't feel like we were going for all those yards in the first half. We just line up each play and then focus on that one. But you really got to give it to the guys out wide and the guys up front. They had a tremendous game, and I couldn't be more thankful for them.
And you talked about the wideouts, Montreal and a couple of the guys. You had huge games. They just talk about what they do, what they mean.
Those guys, are excellent playmakers. Every time they got hands on their ball, every time they have the ball in their hands, I think they can score. And our offensive linemen love just watching them, make everyone miss and get a score. So Montreal played a really good game. Ty King, Vice and AJ and Kendall, they all played really well.
We're in a weird kind of time period, so ending the season, and it's going to be a short turnaround to fall. So it's always good to get a win and get momentum. Do you feel like this is kind of a good kind of spark for the fall?
I think this shows our team what we are capable of doing. So we got a lot of work to do, but this is a good sign.